Hello everybody, in today's video I've got a disassembly of the ShengShou 10x10 in slow motion. So we're going to disassemble it and then I'm going to play it backwards and reassemble it and it's going to look really cool. It's just an entertainment video, and on top of this I am going to kind of talk about what I view the limitations of cubing are. And I'm not talking about we're going to never see any more 3x3s and 4x4s. New puzzles, stuff like that. What I'm talking about with limitations is cube size, so like how many layers it can be, and also speed solving times. So now you're watching a ShengShou 10x10 get thrashed apart in slow motion, but it's not the most stable puzzle in the world. I mean, it's pretty stable, but the bigger we get, the less stable it gets. Now with the V-cube mechanism, of course, it can be applied to as many layers as you want, probably up to 100, but is it going to be stable? No. There's gonna reach a point in time where you have become limited. And I'm wondering, are we there yet? Because there's no commercial 12x12, there's no commercial 13x13. There was a rumor that ShengShou was going to create a 13x13, but that's all it was a rumor. I've confirmed that that's not happening. And as far as I know that ShengShou is going to come out with an 11x11, a square version, but don't have any plans for anything bigger. So is 11x11 the biggest that we can go? And why would that be? I mean, have people made bigger puzzles and realized, hey, you know what, this is just a little too unstable. 11x11 is already pushing it. I think we're going to stop there. Is that why Verde stopped? I mean, we don't know these things. And I'm wondering, are we already at this limitation? Are we never going to see a cube that's commercially available and mass produced bigger than an 11x11? I kind of hope we do, but I have a feeling we might be at that limitation already. And the other thing too is cuboids and stuff like that. Now, cuboids aren't the most popular thing. I think they're pretty cool, but Shapeways designers like Jeremy Eisenberg has now created a 6x8x10 ultimate shapeshifter, and technically that is a 7x9x11 because he's got the hidden layer underneath. So maybe he might do that. But that, again, 11 layers seems like that as far as it would go. And Jeremy said he doesn't think he's going to go any further. So maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. Now with speed solving times, Mats Valk has the 5.55. Felix has, not recently, but in the past, I think, month or 2 months or something like that, he uploaded a 4-point-something second solve that he just got on camera. And I'm wondering, like, how fast are things going to get until it doesn't get faster? Because you are not limited until you've gotten to a point where, like, there's always going to be a point that anything will reach where it's gotten really good, and there's going to be a single point in time where it never gets better again. That is as good as it's going to get. And I'm wondering if we're there with speed solving. Like, I don't think so. I think, Felix, he can get, and I'm sure Mats Valk can do it too, and I'm sure there's other people in the world, like Ro Hessler and all those people who've also been able to do, get 4-second solves. It really depends on the scramble at this point in time, I think. You got to have a last layer skip or you know what I mean? Like, it's just got to be something like that. And I really hope we're not. But I think that with speed solving, the times for these like 2x2, 3x3, and 4x4 are very, very close. We're going to see the end here soon. And then I think that's going to be it. And it's going to be a long stretch before we see a new record. Anyways, guys, that's my thoughts. I think that we're kind of reaching the limits now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.